You speak of performance without purpose. But what does that truly signify? Imagine there are no races to run, no deadlines to meet, no goals to hit. What happens then? Most people believe they need a reason to push forward, a target to aim for, a title to earn, a mission to accomplish. But what if there's nothing? No 5K race, no big project, no vision for the future. Would you still show up? Because here's the hard truth. If you can't perform without purpose, you won't be ready when the time comes. We chase purpose as if it's something we have defined, like it's hidden in a trophy or locked away in a title. But purpose never left. Because the real purpose? It's you, your discipline, your growth, your mindset. When I'm pushing through the reps, grinding in silence, that's when I'm actually the most alive. Not when I win, not when I succeed. And yet, we lie to ourselves. We say, once I reach this goal, I'll be happy. But what happens when we get there? Disappointment? Because now, it's over. So what do? We chase again. A new goal. A bigger target. A higher peak. And that's fine, because here's the truth. The pursuit is where life happens. The journey, the late nights, the struggles, the small wins no one sees. That's where fulfillment lives. Jim Carrey once said, "I wish everyone could achieve their dreams so they'd realize they don't make them complete. Because most dreams, they're just checkboxes, shiny objects that look good on paper. You get the car, the house, the job, and still, something feels missing. Because happiness was never in the destination. It was in the effort, the struggle, the discipline to keep moving forward. Winning isn't about the final moment. It's about every choice before it, every representative, every sacrifice, every time you refuse to quit. But here's the catch. Nothing changes if nothing changes. You want a better life, a stronger mindset, a different outcome? Then something has to shift. You can't keep hitting snooze and expect to be successful. You can't keep making excuses and expect to grow. You can't keep waiting for the right time and expect progress. The right time is now. The change starts with you. Every action you take, or don't take, is a vote for the person you become. You don't like your situation? Change it. You don't like your habits? Break them. You don't like your results? Work harder. Because nothing changes if nothing changes. You are not stuck. You are not powerless. You are not waiting for something to save you. You are the change. You are the movement. You are the reason things will shift. But it starts with a decision to show up, to be better than yesterday, to stop waiting for motivation and start moving with discipline. Every great transformation starts with a single step. Every success story begins with a mindset shift. The moment you decide that your current reality is not enough and that you refuse to stay the same. That's when real change happens. But let's be real. Change is hard. Breaking old habits feels uncomfortable. Pushing beyond your limits feels painful. And that's exactly why most people stay the same, because it's easier to complain than to commit. It's easier to make excuses than to take responsibility. It's easier to say someday than to say today. But let me ask you this. How much longer will you wait? A month? A year? 5 years? How long will you keep telling yourself, "I'll start when I feel ready"? Because the truth is, you'll never feel ready. The moment of perfect readiness doesn't exist. And every day you wait is another day wasted. So, stop waiting. Stop hoping things will change on their own. Because they won't. Nothing changes if nothing changes. You want growth? Then force yourself into situations that demand it. You want success? Then start acting like the person who deserves it. You want confidence? Then do the hard things that scare you, and do them over and over again until they become second nature. Because repetition is the secret to mastery, and mastery is the key to transformation. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your habits. Your habits shape your results. Your results shape your future. So, if your future looks like the same cycle of procrastination and excuses, it's because your habits haven't changed. And if your habits don't change, neither will you. So, here's your challenge. Today, do something different. Wake up earlier. Push yourself harder. Take one step in the direction of the person you want to become. Because that one step, it's the beginning of everything. And when you start moving, something incredible happens. Momentum. One small shift creates another, and another, and another, until suddenly you're not the same person anymore. You're stronger, faster, more resilient. And when people ask you, how did you change? You'll say, I stopped waiting for change, and I became the change. So, what's the takeaway? You are the purpose. You are the change, not the goal, not the applause, not the approval of others. It's the work, the progress, the relentless pursuit of better. And if you embrace that, you'll never need another reason to keep going. Now go. Move forward, change, and make every moment count. If you find this video helpful, make sure to hit the like and subscribe. Also, turn on notifications to not miss any update. See you in the next.